On our second day in Death Valley National Park, we rented a Jeep and headed out to Eureka Dunes. Join us for this fun trip.
Well, good morning, folks. We are on our second day of our Death Valley adventure, and obviously we're in a Jeep. We picked this up this morning from Fairby Jeep Rental. We actually made the reservations for the Jeep in advance. And so far, the reservation process and the rental process has been actually, I would say, better than renting a car. You know, you rent a car and, you have to wait potentially, and there's sort of a hassle with a standard car rental company. But so far, Fairby has been, very easy to work with and extremely helpful as well. So they opened their office at 8. We got there, 8:15, something like that. They had a couple folks there and went through the simple paperwork. And so there's a couple of things that we should point out. One of them is that they give you this satellite spot detector, which we've got in the glove compartment there. Maybe you can show that to them. And that is an emergency communication device that should something happen, like we get stranded and can't get out, we can use that device to signal them to come and get us, or that we need help or whatever. There's also kind of a more dire emergency way you can use that to signal, which we'll call in, for ambulance or whatever. But simple communications device, but I really feel good having that because cell phones don't work out here, or at least you can't count on them.
Here's the thingy, Robert. That's what it looks like. We're number 24. Okay.
So the other thing to note, if you've never driven a Jeep before, which this is only my second time driving a Jeep, they're not really designed for street use. If you're used to a car or something that handles really well, if you get in a Jeep, don't expect it to handle the same way your car does, because it will not. However, it's designed to go off-road. That's why we've got it. So we'll check in with you here in a little bit once we get to where the pavement ends.
Driving past or through the wash of the Grapevine Mountains. Very pretty and colorful. The other side, our map says that those over there are called the Last Chance Range. I don't know last chance for what, but there you are. Okay, addendum. Those are the Cottonwood Mountains, and down here are Mesquite Flats. And we just passed Mesquite Flat sand dunes, so we may show you those at another point.
So we're here at the Grapevine Ranger Station, and they put up some new signage about Scotty's Castle. And you'll remember from our first trip here that we did a restoration tour, which was really interesting. But the pictures down below really show the devastation from before they started recovery. You can check out that video. I'll put a link to it right up above here in the video. But the surroundings here at Grapevine Ranger Station are just beautiful. We're gonna continue our trip up to Eureka Dunes.
Alright, so we are now on a gravel road. Notice the driving off-road is prohibited sign. so far, the road's actually quite good. And you can do this in a standard car. It may get more entertaining. This is the beginning of the off-road section, and I guess it's 75 miles to, where are we going again? Eureka Dunes?
No, it's 75 miles to the town of Big Pine. It's 45 miles to the Eureka Dunes. So we get to do this for a long time.
Okay, so we're going to get jarred quite a bit here. But so far, the road's not very bad at all, and
the scenery is really pretty.
Yeah, the scenery's pretty, and right now, at least, the Jeep is overkill for our application. But it's nice to know we can handle more than what we need.
Okay, so I know it seems like I'm showing a lot of road, but it was a lot of road. And it was very fun to ride on this road and drive on this road. And it was just beautiful. So please enjoy. So we didn't expect to find a RV out here. Gaffer. Performance systems. I think that's what it said on the side.
Well, this part of the road is actually not so bad, but we've been out here for what, an hour or so?
Almost.
And despite the fact that we just saw an RV, I don't recommend coming out of here in any kind of a pure street vehicle. You want to make sure you've got good tires. You do need the ground clearance. It's not off-roading by any stretch of the imagination, but it'll really beat the snot out of you. And a normal street car is probably not a good idea. So your mileage may vary, but I wouldn't come out here in my car.
So as a funny note, we did meet a Toyota Prius coming up the road as we were heading back at the end of the day. We hope they made it.
So I had Matt stop so he could take some pictures. Getting too jostled in the Jeep. Definitely beautiful out here. There's a shot of the outside of our Jeep rather than just the dashboard. Hi, Matt. It's broken. So we have been driving from that way, which is mostly south, and we're about to head that direction, go west around this Last Chance Range, which is over there, and head over to Eureka Dunes. So on the map it says that the paved part is called Hanging Rock Canyon. So I guess we're in Hanging Rock Canyon. We're headed in that direction.
We just turned off of the pavement and it says Eureka Dunes 10 miles. So we'll do this for 10 miles and hopefully have some dunes to show you at the end. Still a ways off, but the tallest sand dunes in California, 700 feet.
We are here and we've parked at the campsite. We ate our lunch and we're gonna follow the footsteps of those going up. See what we can find when we get up there. Matt says it's been there for 10,000 years.
Probably more like 10 million.
A bazillion. That's really cool. It's
Or maybe 10 days.
sometime. Well, we made it up somewhat. The little red Jeep down there is the one we drove in. Takes a lot of work to get up here though. Matt made it too. But we're not going up there. Tallest sand dunes in California. I'm not gonna see the top. I need to be in better shape for that.
As with all great things, it had to come to an end. But as with out and back trails, we enjoyed the trip back just as much as we enjoyed the trip out. The colors had changed so much in the canyons. We hope you've enjoyed our trip to Eureka Dunes in Death Valley National Park. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, please do. If you liked the video, hit like. If you didn't like the video, please hit dislike. Leave us a comment below. Until next time, this is Kay and Matt from Happy Trails Hiking. Keep on trekking.